Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to present solutions to this question from Biology Paper 2 2019, specifically on genetics. So I want you to pay attention, for this topic never misses in an exam, whether the internal examination or perhaps the GCE examination. So you have to pay attention to the answers which will be presented on the screen. All right, so this is question 5. It reads, okay, so we are saying that a young girl had multiple sexual partners consisting of the following: a young fellow boy, a businessman, and a public worker. So a young fellow boy, a businessman, and public worker, these were multiple sexual partners for this young girl. Then question A, Roman numeral 1, briefly explain 2 risks the girl may have had from the multiple sexual relations. So as you can see, I already typed some answers in here. We have early pregnancy. So one possible risk which this young girl can encounter is having early unplanned pregnancy. Remember, they have said a young girl, which means she can have the early pregnancy which is not planned. So early unplanned pregnancy is the answer you need to write there. Then the risk 2, obviously she may have contracted the sexually transmitted infection. So by the end of their relationships, this young girl would have the sexually transmitted infections. Now there are many others, such as the violence which comes about due to multiple sexual partners. So she can encounter that, because these 3 people can meet at one point and they can fight. Possibly they can beat her up. So all those are possible risks when someone is practicing multiple sexual partners. Roman number 2, identify one sexual behavior that can help the young girl achieve her set goals in education. So now here we want the possible goals which this young girl can, the possible sexual behavior which this young girl can employ in order to achieve the set goals in education. So the best sexual behavior which can help this person is abstinence from sex. So it's the answer which you need to write here: abstinence. Okay, staying away from sex or sexual activities or sexual relationships. So that's a possible solution. Now if you look at B, suggest one best contraceptive method the girl could have been using to protect herself. So in this case, she's having about 3 sexual multiple partners, which may also have another sexual partners. So in this case, the best method which this young girl can employ is condomizing. So possibly she need to be using the condom. Obviously she was using the condom in order for to protect herself from sexy transferred diseases. Then look at question C. Question C, if the sexual partners had the following blood groups: a young girl, blood group O; a young boy, blood group B; a businessman, blood group AB; public worker, blood group B. Then the question is, suggest the sexual partner who would have been the responsible for the pregnancy of the young girl if the young girl had a child with blood group A. Now, blood groups are controlled by dominant alleles. So in this case, when this young girl with blood group O, combine with the young boy with blood group B, it's not possible that she can have a child with blood group A. Now remember, O will be dominant like this. Now B, we may have 2 genotypes. We may have B, or we may also have B. So if you are to combine the genes or the alleles of the girl with these genes, it's not possible that you get the child with blood group A in any way, near it. So it's not possible that this person would have, the child with blood group A. So in this case, the possible answer which can be, or the possible father who can be the father of the baby is this businessman with blood group AB. As you can see, blood group AB can be the possible father. How do we know that? So if you are to combine the alleles for the girl and the alleles for the businessman, you can see that when you combine A and O, A is dominant, so this child of course will have the blood group A. So the businessman is the possible or responsible for pregnancy of the girl in this situation. Okay, then we move on. The last part, use a genetic diagram to explain your answer in C1 above. We need to use the genetic diagram to explain the answer. Okay, so what will be the answer here? Genetic diagram. So let us draw the genetic diagram here. So in order for us to come up with genetic diagram, we need to know exactly, understand the terms which have been used in the question. So here the girl has blood group O, then the possible father has blood group AB. So when drawing the genetic diagram, you always need to start with the phenotype of parent. So here you need to write the phenotype of parents. Now if you talk about the phenotype, you are referring to the I misplaced my pen, so I'm using the finger, so I can't write properly. Okay, so the phenotype, these are the physical appearance of the parents. So in this case, the physical appearance of the young girl is blood group O. The physical appearance of the businessman is blood group AB. Then you have to start by seconded by the genotype of the parents. So here the genotype of the parents, which we have in this case, we have the O for the girl and the AB for the business man. Then after writing the genotype, you need to write the gametes, which almost the same thing, because you still be writing the same symbol. So then you have to start crossing multiply these. So we have O and A there. Okay, this one is not there. So O and A, we have A, O, we have O and B, we have B, O. We have O, A, same thing is repeating itself, it's not different. And then we also have the B, O at the end, like that. So these are the genotype of the F1 generation, and the phenotype of these offsprings, 2 blood group A and 2 blood group O. So 2 blood group B. So 2 blood group A and 2 blood group B. So the one which is AO, it means it's blood group A. A is the AB are dominant over O. So A is a is a dominant. So in this case, this is blood group A, this is blood group B, blood group A, blood group B, right? That. Okay, so this is how you answer question on genetics if it comes in an examination. Thank you so much for watching. If it's your first time to watch my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video. You may leave some comment in the comment section below if you want to get in touch or on a particular topic which you may need help. I'll be willing to record the video and upload it right here on YouTube. Thank you so much.